Hello, my name is Jethro, and you're welcome to Classic DataLab, where we provide you with the needed skills to extract insight, add value, and make impact from data. Today, we are going to continue with our data career series, where we will talk about the data scientist roles, skills, tools, and salary ranges. Let's get started. Data scientist. The data scientist is considered as the sexiest job in the 21st century. Who then is the data scientist? A data scientist is a person who uses data to understand and explain the phenomena around them and help organizations make better decisions. Like a data analyst, the data scientist is also focused on drawing insight and making predictions from data. In addition to the data analytics skills, the data scientist is also skilled in machine learning, deep learning, big data, and cloud computing. And usually, the data scientists are strong when it comes to domain knowledge, and they are also solution driven. Now, let's talk about the roles and skill set of the data scientist. The roles of a data scientist include the following: identifying relevant data sources for business needs, analyzing data for trends and patterns and find answers to specific questions. The data scientist is also tasked to research and build machine learning models that helps businesses get better insights and make predictions from their data. Finally, the data scientist writes reports and communicate findings to stakeholders. Talking about the skill set, computer programming is the number one skill set of a data scientist, followed by mathematics and statistics, machine learning, deep learning, strong knowledge in big data processing, and data visualization. And since the data scientist also writes reports and communicate findings, he or she needs to be very good in writing and communication. All right, so in summary, these are the roles and skills of the data scientist. For you to become a data scientist, you should consider mastering these skills and also be aware of these roles. Now, let's talk about the tools used by the data scientist. Programming is a must for every data scientist, and the dominant programming languages used by data scientists include Python, R, SQL, MATLAB, SAS, Julia, and many more. However, Python is the dominant one used by most data scientists. It's good to have at least Python and R if you can, but at least having knowledge in one of them is okay for you. The SQL is also a must for a data scientist because you need it to be able to interact with company databases. So SQL is a must for every data scientist too. All right, now let's talk about the frameworks and the libraries used by the data scientist. Depending on whether the data scientist is dominant in Python or R, he or she is likely to use any of these frameworks and libraries. We have scikit-learn for machine learning, TensorFlow, PyTorch usually for deep learning. We have pandas for data manipulation, ggplot for ggplot and Seaborn for data visualization. We have dplyr, NumPy, and Matplotlib. These are the dominant frameworks that are usually used by data scientists, right? And how dominant a person, how likely the person will use a framework depends on whether he or she is using the Python programming language or R programming language. Okay, talking about big data tools, Hadoop, Spark, MapReduce, and Hive are the common ones the data scientists use to manipulate big data and analyze them. Now, let's also talk about the manipulation and business intelligence tools. For data manipulation and business intelligence tools, it includes Excel and Google Sheet, Tableau, and Power BI. Excel and Google Sheets are used by data scientists to manipulate data, whilst the Tableau and Power BI are used for creating interactive dashboard. Cloud computing is also a must for a data scientist, and the common cloud computing platforms used by the data scientists include AWS, Microsoft Azure, and GCP. Right? There are other cloud platforms, but these are the dominant ones that are usually used by the data scientists. Data scientists also needs Git and GitHub as a tool, or CVS or Mercurial as a tool to do version control or also interact with other data scientists. Right. So in summary, these are the tools used by the data scientists. And if you are aspiring to become a data scientist, you don't need to know all these tools at once. At least start from the programming level, and then you also touch on the data manipulation tools, and from there you can move on to the big data tools, the Git and GitHub, and then the rest of the tools. Great. Now let's talk about the salary range of a data scientist. The data scientist skill level has been broken into 3: entry level, mid-level, and senior level. For entry level data scientists in the US, the salary range is between $68,000 to $200,000 US per year. For the mid-level, it's between $98,000 to $210,000 US per year, whilst the senior level is between $111,000 to $223,000 US per year. These are the ranges. So depending on the organization that you are working for, you will definitely fall within this range. Okay. However, on average, the median for the mid level for the entry level is around 97,000, and then the median for that of the mid level is around 135,000 US per year. For senior level, the median salary is 158,000 US per year. These are just summaries, and I've rounded the figures to make it concise for you. For more in-depth information about the salary ranges for even different locations, I recommend to you Glassdoor and PayScale. So I have provided the link to these websites as a reference, right? So do well to check in the description below, and you'll find these links. Visit them and learn more about the salary ranges for even different careers in different locations. The good thing about these salary ranges is that it doesn't matter where you are located, you can pick a remote job and earn the same salary, right? So thank you for watching this video. If this video has added value to you, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share for others to benefit. See you in the next video where we'll talk about the machine learning engineer. Bye for now. Happy learning.